Yo, dudes, the Empire's pretty chill. Maybe you could, like, join it or something.
Hey everyone, Lucimus Prime here. So it's time for an action figure unboxing and review today, and in today's video it's going to be for this time a NECA figure. It's been quite a while since I've unboxed a NECA figure, and this figure is actually for a character from a 1980s sci-fi superhero film based on comics with the same name. This film is also, in my opinion, a really underrated, fun 80s film. And this character is the title character of that film. As you probably guessed by the title and the thumbnail, the character I'm going to be watching a NECA figure of is none other than Flash Gordon. So, this is of course made by NECA, my favourite action figure company of all time. This is of course what a box looks like, which is pretty cool. Got a picture of Flash himself on there. It says here, this is him as he appears based on a final battle, which is pretty cool. When I open up the door, there is a figure in there with several accessories such as alternate heads. You get 2 of them. And also as well several alternate hands as well, which is pretty cool. And also as well his weapons as well, which is pretty cool. And also as well this like golden thing, it looks like a kettlebell, something like that really, that he uses in the film, which is pretty cool. He's got a sword and blaster in there as well. On the back here is some pictures of a figure in several poses and using several accessories, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, it's a grenade. Okay, so that thing looks like a kettlebell is actually a grenade. Nice. There's other figures you can get as well. I've also got Ming as well to unbox in next week's unboxing. There's also some text here which says this. So here it is. When Earth is threatened by an intergalactic evil, star quarterback Flash Gordon embarks on a daring quest to save his home from the cruel machinations of Ming the Merciless. Aided by unexpected allies, Flash and friends battle Ming and his henchmen in an adventure beyond imagination. Nice. So when it comes to, of course, what Flash Gordon film means to me, then, so I saw the film when I was a kid, and I definitely really love it. I think it's a really underrated, fun film that I think deserves more love. I even have the film as a 4K steelbook here as well, which is definitely, in my opinion, really awesome. One day I should definitely post a review for this film, because I definitely think it deserves a lot more attention. And Flash Gordon is easily my favourite role of Sam J. Jones, absolutely. He definitely, in my opinion, nailed the role of Flash Gordon. And I must also give tons of praise to the designers of this figure, because I think they did a really great job making the figure look just like Sam Jones' likeness on this. I think they did a brilliant job with it. It just looks so accurate, in my opinion. Did a brilliant job. I think it says down here, so a sculpt is by Kyle Windricks and Trevor Grove. So I think they did a really great job sculpting this figure. They all did a brilliant job with this figure. It's just amazing. So now, let's get the figure open, shall we? So hopefully it should be easy to open up. There appears to be some sides on the top which I'll cut, so make it easy to do. Let's do the top first. Oh, there we go. So here is a plastic containing the figure, secured in there, all the accessories. So does this come with like a background poster like NECA figures usually do? I'm not sure actually, does it? Wait, hang on, what's this? I'm hoping this is it. Here we are, so it comes with a pretty cool background here, which looks like this, so yeah, definitely really cool. Yeah, it's literally a battle scene from the film, which looks pretty awesome. So yeah, I'll definitely put a figure in front of that, absolutely. So, now for the accessories this figure comes with, I'll start with those first. So, let's do the alternate hands first and the grenade because they're small. So, there's a covering of plastic on there, keeping it safe. So here is the grenade, looks pretty good. And then several alternate hands. So here's a right hand which is a bit opened up. On the figure, the figure appears to have fist-shaped hands, so that's of course when he's punching things. But yeah, this is a hand which is more opened up. Also a left hand which is also opened up like this as well. So it's pretty good. So I can use that to hold his accessories. And another right hand which is also opened up like this as well. When I'm, of course, recreating scenes with this figure, I'll probably replace the hands with those ones I've just shown to make it, of course, easy to hold figures. Here is his blaster. Looks pretty good. Love his design of it. Definitely did a great job with it. And here is Flash's sword. Now, this looks really awesome. Just brilliantly designed. Love this. Now for the alternate heads as well. So, I'll be really careful getting these out. Ooh. So here's one of them, which looks like this. Now, like I said as well, I've got to give tons of praise to the sculptors for this figure, because it looks brilliant, this head. It looks so accurate to Sam Jones. It just looks amazing. So there's like a serious expression that Flash has on him. And then another one as well. So it looks like this as well. As a matter of fact, I can't really tell much of a difference between like these two facial expressions. They just look so similar, really. So, like, I don't understand really. Like, is it a hairstyle that's slightly different or something? But they could have probably done a figure of him smiling. But yeah, for some reason they didn't do that. Now, a figure appears to be scored by some Flash Roach, which I'm going to cut now. Gotta be careful, don't scratch the figure raw with the blades of the scissors. Just be careful. There we are. There we go. And there's also ones on the legs too, which I've also got to be careful cutting, because they are quite narrow, these gaps between the rope and the figure and the plastic packaging. Now let's get the figure out, so I've got to be really careful pulling it out. And here we are. And wow, this figure is definitely really awesome. And I've got to say, NECA really did a brilliant job. They knocked out the part designing this figure. It just looks so awesome, in my opinion. Just amazing. I think they did a really brilliant job with this. Just awesome, really. So, like, in terms of their portability, head can turn around 360 degrees. It is quite loose, and that's to be expected because it's meant to be interchangeable, so that makes sense. The arms can move 360 degrees too, but they're well secured though. Probably because they aren't removable, of course, like the head is, of course. But the hands, of course, certainly are, because they're alternate hands. And they are quite loose on the joint they're on, which is expected. And the elbows can also all forward really well too, which is good. And legs can also all move forward too, which is nice. And the knees are also quite well portable too. They're quite loose, but yeah, which is unexpected, you know, for a NECA figure, which does have interchangeable legs, but yeah. And knees can also split like this too, which is also pretty nice. And arms can also as well split up to a side too slightly, but not too much, because they're well secured. But yeah, I must say, well, this figure is definitely really amazing design-wise. Just looks so awesome. When I'm, of course, pausing the figure, I'll probably take these hands off and replace them with opened up hands to tuck the accessories in, of course. But other than that, it's definitely a really cool figure. Did a brilliant job designing this NECA. It's just awesome. And yeah, I'm definitely going to have lots of fun with this. So recently doing my unboxing of my figure of Flash Gordon by NECA. Definitely a really awesome figure. So, you know the drill, guys. Be sure to give this video a like. Also, be sure to let in the comments what you guys think of this figure of Flash Gordon. If you have it, let me know in the comments below. If you want to get some figure, I'd recommend it. If you like Flash Gordon as a character or a movie or NECA figures in general, definitely must have figure in my opinion. Also, be sure to join Team Prime by pressing subscribe for this coming future. And I'll see you all later.